It's got to be high school. It's got to be prom. It's got to be sneaking out. It's got to be getting up to all kinds of mischief. It's got to be arguments with your parents. It's got to be the full teen experience. That's what I want to see.
Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening. New boys, same tricks.
High school!
Coming close to me now, trying to be smooth, so here we go.
They look so old.
Here we go again. You're trying to buy me drinks, and I don't like your cheap tricks. Take it somewhere else, would ya? Would ya? I don't know what you think, but I'm not one of those chicks. Take it somewhere else, would ya? Would ya?
You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me.
Looking like a movie star, and try to pick me up in your new sports car. I think it's called a Jaguar. I don't give a damn, I got money on my mind. I can see you want me bad, but your pretty moves kinda make me sad. Oh boy, you must be mad. You got nothing on me 'cause I look too hot. You got nothing on me 'cause I look too
Impress me, but I don't care about your Rolex or your credit card.
Rolex or your credit card. But still you won't quit trying to be cool.
The signs
so
confuse
here
me
we
so
go
much.
again. Here we go again.
You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me.
Looking like a movie star, you try to pick me up in your new sports car. I think it's called a Jaguar. I don't give a damn, I got money on my mind. I can see you want me.
Okay, that was a lot. There is so much. There is so freaking much. Okay, there is so much, right? So my first thoughts immediately was, these are full-grown adults. Like literally as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I don't want to start on like a negative note, but I also do just want to like, this is a frustration that I have with the game that I don't mean to. There's so much in this that's positive. Don't worry, I'm going to go into the positive stuff as well. But this is a bunch of adults. Like, I think I've only recently had my first teen that actually really looked like a teenager. And like, he was like, you know, like skinny and awkward and like narrow shouldered. And then when he became an adult, I got a really big change. And you will see it like in the next video or whatever. But that made me kind of realize just how adult teens look in The Sims. So I was really hoping that the teen lifestyle might look a little bit more teeny. I don't think it does. I think that they still look like basically adults walking around, which I find personally quite disappointing. But there just seems to be a lot of less disappointing stuff in here. Like there's a lot of positive stuff as well. The one thing I got to admit I couldn't really work out by the trailer is this like being a doctor or like being a vet? Like being a doctor where you go to your place of work, or being a vet where you either, you know, you go to the vets kind of thing. It feels like during the day you would just play that sim, right? You would just go to school with that sim rather than it being like extra stuff. It feels like there's still extra stuff outside of the school experience, but it feels very much like university. It feels like university where if you want to dedicate that time to that sim outside of that household, you will just have that sim. Or if it's going to be like some kind of hybrid between, it's like university, but because it finishes at like 3 p.m. I don't know what, American high schools finish earlier, right? And start earlier. They start at 7:30. How on earth do you do that, by the way? Everyone in the UK starts at 9, but I digress. Is it going to be like you play just in those hours and then you still get to come home to the rest of your family? Because if it's sending them away to a campus like university, I don't think I'm going to use it that much, which would be disappointing. But I'm really hoping they figured out a clever hybrid where you only go away for those hours, and then because I still want to play the rest of my family, and they're teenagers, like the way they act with their parents is a huge part of being a teenager. So again, we don't know yet, but we're just trying to figure things out from the trailer. From the beginning, we very much, like literally from here, we do have Prom. That's the slow dancing, I think, from My Wedding Stories. That's a really recent addition to the game anyway. Is this on HD? Wow, this is on HD. Okay. Also, I saw a few of you guys in the chat talking about the heights. Now, I really hope this isn't just a trick of the camera, but this sim to me looks significantly shorter than the other two sims. We actually have heights in the sims. I would be so surprised if that's the case, especially because when I look at all of the sims, where was it the moment I was looking at it? Here, everybody looks the same height. And here, everyone looks the same height. Like, I can't tell if she's shorter. All of the ones in the hallway, everybody is the same height. So I don't think that they've added heights to it. I think they've just used some clever trickery on that particular moment to make that sim look like she was smaller. But I don't think they've added heights. I think the reason I really don't think they've added heights is because it's such a massive pain for them. I think that's why there's also no teenage life stage where they actually look like teenagers, because all of the animations that you use for adults, you use for teenagers, and anyone who uses a height sliding mod, like I have for like years, has to accept that the animations are never gonna match up. Like they'll never match up. They'll never actually kiss on the lips. They'll kiss on the forehead. So I'd be really surprised if they did that, because it would mean recreating a lot of animations, and I know that's one of the more time-intensive parts of the game. It is frustrating having everyone in the world be the same height, but I think that this is just some clever camera work. I'd be really surprised if there was heights. It does mean that if they haven't added new heights, there's definitely the teen. I mean, we can tell the teen state is basically an adult. All of these, to me, could look like they had mortgages and kids, and like they fill in their tax, which you also have to do in America. We don't have to do that in the UK either. Just putting that out there too. But yeah, that's why I don't think there's new heights. So I just thought we'd clear that up, because I saw people asking about that too. So I mean, that's a 40-year-old man. That is literally a 40-year-old man right there. But we've got new stuff, new posters, new beds, recolors, I think, of older little poofs. We've got, I'm assuming this is the high school, the llamas one, kind of reminds me of the uni stuff. New mirror is very cool. I like that mirror. This is kind of like, there's a poster on the wall back here that's kind of reminding me of Minecraft for some reason. But a bunch of new stuff. I like clutter. So new clutter makes me really happy. There is the LED cactus, but I've got to admit, I really don't like these glowing wall stickers in The Sims. I never use them. I don't like them. I just think that they look really weird and pixelated compared to the rest of the game. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. So I probably won't use that. But it is there in case you want it. New wallpaper does look quite cool. Anything that just makes the rooms look a bit more teeny. This is new as well. I really like. And all of this clutter and like just garbage all over the floor. I know when I was a teenager, my room was a complete tip. I'm not saying it's much better now. But yeah, I like having all of this clutter, because as a teenager, you have all of this stuff. You have like books for every class. You have your gym kit. If you're a cheerleader, which again, we don't really have in the UK, just put it out there. But you'd have like your cheerleading outfit and any after school clubs and all of that. Like there's a lot of stuff. As an adult, you don't have that much stuff. So yeah, the fact that we have all this clutter, I think is really good. That curtain looks new as well. Kind of trying to get a better view of it. Oh, maybe that's a new curtain. Maybe it's not though. It's kind of hard to tell. I think maybe it is though. High School Years is the name of the expansion pack. Here is the logo. It's 2 books with an apple on top. And it has a little star. Was it just him getting out of the bed? I thought we saw a few different people get out of bed. Maybe I just literally, yeah, I think I just imagined that entire moment. This is a very Art Nouveau high school. Does that mean that the build stuff we're getting from this pack is the style? It reminds me of, I feel like I'm, for some reason, getting really defensively British whilst we're going through this pack. But the Hoover building, it looks like the Hoover building, the Henry Hoover building. Is it Henry Hoover? Hoover, it's the Hoover building anyway. But this seems to be the build style. So Art Nouveau, this kind of thing. I mean, it opens up a lot of potential for new builds. Yeah, maybe Edgar Hoover, not Henry Hoover. Henry Hoover's what we clean with, isn't it? But yeah, is this a new world? Maybe. Oh, a lot of worlds recently are very foresty. So is it Art Deco? Sorry, Art Deco. Who was Art Nouveau then? Have I just totally made that up? Is that a cocktail? Art Deco, sorry. Art Deco style build stuff. I'm having a nosy. This guy's chilling out here. Okay. People running to school. New jacket. Yeah, it is. Okay, look at the lights and the door frame, the pillars. And also this is Art Deco. Very Art Deco style. Oh my gosh, she's wearing a uniform, but nobody else is. Okay. Again, I feel like I need a Union Jack behind me in this. Yeah, very Great Gatsby is what I would describe this build as. But I need a Union Jack because a lot of high schools in the UK, I'm not saying most, but a lot, you are required to wear a uniform just like this. All the high schools around me have a uniform just like this. So when I saw her, I got really excited, but then I remembered that nobody else is wearing a uniform. Maybe you can set it so that certain schools have uniforms. That would be quite cool. Lockers. My school did have lockers, but they were in the classroom. No hall lockers. I've never been to a school with hallway lockers, I've got to say. Periodic table. We got some little planties. We got some new... Are these new rig outs? I feel like this is new, but I also have CC that looks just like this. This is... The new clothing I always find very confusing. Like, very confusing. Nice new floors as well. Cheerleading outfits! Cheerleading. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Do you reckon you have a locker that you go to and you keep your stuff in? And you can like customize the front of it? That would be really, really cool. Are these all different high schools then? I guess so. This is more of like a traditional one, I guess. These guys having a little schnog in the hallway. Love that. Okay, her outfit's really cute. Look at the sleeves. Look at these little cute sleeves. So nice, right? And look, see, I mean, you must be able to customize, right? Look at this one. This one's really cool. Okay. And yeah, look, the inside too. Oh, look. Okay, so all of the characters have their pronouns. And I'm not sure when the pronouns pack updated, if they gave us any specific characters. Even in werewolves, I don't think anybody has pronouns outside of like she, her, or he, him. But Ash, who I'm guessing is a character coming with this pack, has she, they. So, oh, somebody's sitting cross-legged. I thought you were talking about me because I'm cross-legged right now. This could be our first, like, alternate pronoun or non-binary sim. Maybe. Oh, Lou does. Oh, Lou. Wow, I somehow completely missed that. Who was sitting cross-legged on the floor? Where did I miss that? I'm gonna just catch that cross-legged again. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, you can sit cross-legged. This makes me so freaking happy because I sit on the floor like this all the time. I'm sat like this literally right now. I am a cross-legged sitter. So finally we can sit cross-legged in the game. I feel seen. My future varicose veins in my legs that I'll get from it also feel seen. So that's nice. Okay, classroom. Will they tie this in with the teacher profession? Like because teachers, you can be a teacher in the game. If you're a professor in the game, you don't get to go to university and be a professor. But you never see the inside of a university classroom, do you? So will they make it so that when you teach, you actually get to go into school and teach? I personally don't think that they will, but it could be kind of cool, right? And we've got all these posters. This kind of is this like a geography poster or a global warming poster? I don't know. Where is the projector? Where is the projector? That's what I want to know. We've got a loudspeaker in case they get rowdy though. Somebody is graffitied on the board as well. And I love her hair. I am, as you can probably tell by the fact that I've got plaits around both of my head, a plait here and two plaits coming down the front here as well. I'm a fan of a random plait. A random plait for no reason makes me very happy. So this hair, I will never use it because it's Max's hair and I use it all for her. I'm sorry. But I think that's cute. And I also like her rig out. It kind of makes me feel like It looks like a uniform. Love this. Love this with the crop top inside. Absolute vibe. Cafeteria. Rubik's Cubes. I've never been able to complete one, so I'm going to gloss over that very quickly. She's not impressed by the Rubik's Cube, though. Yeah, this... Like me, she's probably never completed one, so she actually gets quite annoyed when she looks at them. That's what I think. And this is that cute dress again. Look at this. Cute little dress. I love the sleeve. And look. And look at that. So cute. Love that. Phones we're going to have to talk about as well, because there was so much phone stuff that I don't know if it's just for the trailer or if it's for... or if it's actually going to be in-game. It's really hard to tell. Okay. These are the jocks. So, no, sorry, these are the cheerleaders. These are the cheerleaders again. So, cheerleading definitely seems to be a thing, a club you can join, which is really exciting. I'm trying to see. I know some of the characters have something that I want to talk about, but he does not. This hair is new, I believe. So, yeah, these are our cheerleaders. Or maybe some of them are jocks. I don't know. I don't know enough about American high schools. I'm not going to lie. Anime top. After school, you can seems to be able to go and get bubble tea. And there's a bunch of new stuff inside here as well. Like, I didn't get to see it clearly. But I'm guessing there's like the bubble tea machine. Are these new? This looks kind of new. These aprons came with an update, didn't they? They were in a little update, but other stuff seems new. Cute. And she actually got detention. How did she get detention? She's the principal's daughter. Isn't she the pain in the butt? I don't know, but you can get detention, which is good if you want to play a naughty, mischievous sim, which I like playing. And okay, these are the cheerleaders. So I'm guessing it's a bit like, you know, when you do the group dances on the dance floor. Is there a bubble tea death? Oh my gosh, that would actually be so cool. You know when you do like the dances in the club and everyone like joins in and you all like do the dance at the same time? I'm guessing it's like that. Everyone does it though. Like, does anyone fail? Is anyone not good enough to be in the cheerleaders? Does anybody get like lifted up and chucked in the air? I don't know. I do know that statistically cheerleading is one of the most dangerous things you can do in high school though. So here are the little pom-poms. I've got to admit, I didn't love the look of the pom-poms when I saw them. I didn't know if they were like a little bit of a, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they were a bit of a baubles. You know, the toddler ball pool? They had a bit of ball pool energy for me, but I can live with that. I can live with that. They just look very stiff. And then, okay. So they're on the football field. Is there actually American football? Like, these guys are chucking it. But is there going to be games and stuff? Because I know that in America, college football is absolutely huge. There's no comparison for this in like the UK. But I know that American college football is absolutely huge. Games are like a huge deal. And we've not seen like, you know, the games that happen on nighttime and the cheerleaders come out before and like they're banging the drums and like there's fireworks and stuff. We didn't see any of that. So I don't know if there isn't going to be like a specific game thing. I guess they'd have to animate a whole football game, which I don't know if they do. They do have the bleachers at the back though. Can you kiss behind them? That's all I know about American bleachers. You go there to meet and kiss. This guy is the hottie and he's totally into him. And then, okay, can someone explain to me the relevance of like the carnival? Like, is this a big thing in America? Like you go to carnival? Is it like organized by the high school? Does it happen after the football game? Is it just like a fun fair? Is it related to high school at all? Or do you just tend to go to a lot of carnivals when you're a teenager? High schoolers love going to carnivals. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's like in Cruel Summer and Grease and Riverdale and all of that kind of thing and Vampire Diaries. You just go to carnivals. I never quite understood if they were part of the school, if they were like a school spirit thing or like what the significance was, but you've enlightened me. So you can go to carnival, you can go on the Ferris wheel and you can get ice cream and all of that. And I don't know what this is. Is it like a hall of mirrors? Is it like a little romance ride? I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. Oh my gosh, stop playing that. It's so hard to tell, but everyone's on their phones. It seems like teenagers are on their phones a lot, innit? That's a little ice cream store where you can go and get ice cream. Nice, nice. And a photo booth. I like this a lot. I seem to remember photo booths being quite a big thing in The Sims 3. Am I remembering that correctly? I kind of feel like they are. Okay, right, finally a clear view. This is good, this is good, this is good. So, the other huge thing that I know you guys will be so excited about is body hair. We finally have body hair. Now, I say finally, again, as a heavy CC user, I genuinely did not realize that body hair still wasn't in the game because I've been using the CC body hair for so long. Like, I feel like even Ali Sim had body hair. Like, it just seemed like one of those things that if you, especially like, you know, my dad and Ali in real life are like super hairy. So I was like, oh, of course I need body hair mod. Slammed it in the game straight away. So I didn't realize it wasn't. I'm actually quite shocked it's taken this long. But yeah, body hair. We actually now have body hair. I've seen chest hair and I've seen arm hair. I'm assuming, oh, it's that cute dress again. I'm assuming it's like there's no like gender specifics and you can just use it on all Sims. I really hope that they've done it that way. I'll probably still use my CC body hair, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm quite attached to some of them. But cool that they've actually added body hair. And then, do we think this is just for the trailer? Like this stuff? Like, what do you reckon? I kind of feel like it is. But then I also am like, don't do this, because texting, like there are mods that you can get that make text way more juicy, like, you know, like slice of life mods, and like there's a bit like preteen mods, you can get texts from like other teens and stuff, and like it's kind of spoken, like, you know, the texts sound like they've come from another teenager and stuff. I think this is purely for the trailer though, but I kind of don't like that because it implies functionality that doesn't exist. Now, this board thing literally confused the bejesus out of me. Like this, I did not understand what everyone was doing. I'm like, why is everyone holding boards and saying no? I'm like, are they asking them to marry each other? I was so confused by that. But, oh, it's a haunted house. Oh, you can go in the haunted house. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I love that. But, oh, new bed. New bed. Kind of reminded me of like a dream catcher or like, you know, like tied wicker type thing. New wardrobe. This area, the little camera thing, maybe not actually, maybe. She's got all of her rosettes, so it seems like you can like win things in high school. Like you can get like achievements and like pin them on your wall, which I really like as well. Unless it's just like a sticker. Please be actually functional. Please be functional. Because you can get the excellence bunny, so maybe they've just, you know, built on that. But yeah, there's a swing chair in the back as well. Well noticed, there is a swing chair back here. Very cool. I actually have a CC version of this, but this might be easier to like, you know, get to put around like the little ceiling chair. And this pose on the bed, yeah, what is she doing? Like, she's texting whilst being knelt on the bed. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm really hoping these are all legit and not just decor. Also, look at all this. More piles of garbage all over the floor. Love that. This looks new. This looks new. These like little dresses in this corner over here. This is something new. This is like a chair with a pillow on it. This is new. Lots of new stuff in here. It seems like there's quite a lot of new animations and poses. I really hope so. And this is, oh my gosh. I needed this pack when I was playing Briar and Not So Berry because she had everything neon. Neon desk. Is that a new PC? Is that a new PC chair? Neon all over the walls. Is that another new bed? That looks like a Peace Lily bed. Peacemaker, sorry, Peacemaker. This looks new. A lot of things looking new here. This is new. These all be looking quite new. This. Look at this. Look at this little fella. This is so cute. Her room's really cool. And this like little buckety chair in the back here. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff here. A lot of stickers. Loads of stickers, actually. Look at that. Half of them we can't even see because this monitor, so maybe there's even more. But yeah, this room has so much new stuff in it. Like everything in here looks super new and super different. There's also like this hexagony wallpaper in the back here too. And in this room, these again look new. This is a trophy though. So maybe you get a practice mat. And maybe, like, I'm looking at half the clutter in this room. And I'm like, have you used BB Move Objects? Because I kind of feel like so. Like, yes, you have. Will it all still be functional though? It must be if they're playing it, I guess. We've got these little tiny little hamburgers. Where did they come from? Yeah, I'm hoping it's a Cheerleaders trophy. Cool new stuff on the door here. And also Polaroids on the wall back here. You see that? All of these little Polaroids back here, which is really cool. Okay. And then this is the room we saw at the start from a different angle. I think this is new as well. I think this desk is new. I think this is new. I get so confused because of my CC. I'm so sorry. Cross-legged on the bed! Yes! Cross-legged on the bed. Things we love to see. I'm just loving all the cross-leggedness. Okay, so this, I just don't feel like we can actually use. But we saw leg hair then. Did you guys see that? Let me get him into bed again. Leg hair. Leg hair. And everyone's having a little sleep before... Okay. So yeah, this. Promposals. Oh my gosh, I was so confused by these signs. But they're asking other Sims to prom. That's what's happening. Everybody's asking another Sim to prom. Do you actually do that? Do you hold a sign and ask to prom? Or do you just ask people to prom? I'm not sure. Also, is there like a prom flower bracelet? Or have I just made that up? You actually do that? You actually do the signs? Oh gosh, I'm so glad I have a bunch of Americans in the chat helping me through this because I would have no idea otherwise. Okay, so you do hold up signs for prom. No freaking way. Wow. Okay. And the flower thing is corsage. Okay. Do people still do that? Is that a little bit old school? Okay, a few people saying yes, but a few people saying no. Is that like if you don't have high enough romance with them, they say no? Or if they're still like good friends? Is this hair new? This is super cute. I like this hair. If they're not like... And this hair as well. Will they still go as a friend? You know? I don't know. And this is who he wants to ask to prom. It really feels like they haven't like got a specific like footballer after school thing. That's what I feel like anyway. He's so cute. This main Sim is so freaking cute, right? So cute. And I feel like he's gonna say yes. Oh! Back hair! Back hair! Chest hair! Little Schnell. Little Schnell in there too. Ollie will be gutted though, because where is the shoulder hair? I have to shave off for him before we go on holiday. It's not there, Ollie. What will you do? Oh, he's shaving! Oh my gosh, he's actually shaving. How did I not notice that? It looks like 4 pixels of shaving, but he's shaving. He's actually shaving. So, will male Sims grow beards now? And then you've got to shave them? Like, how does this work? Or do you shave to choose new... I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do this. I can't imagine they will because they've never had growable hair in The Sims. But it would be quite cool if you had to shave. Would it though? If I was a boy, I'd hate having to shave all the time. I don't know. I hate having to shave my legs all the time, as it is. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this animation's all about. Whether we'll actually have growable hair. His shaver is going to chop his whole eye out. It's freaking huge, by the way. It's comically huge, actually, now I look at it. It's like that big. Or whether it's just like you go to the... You know how you like can go to the sink, and then when you click shave, it asks you if you want to change your facial hair. Maybe that's what it does. Some new clutter as well, which we love to see. And everyone's getting dressed up. Okay, this is another exciting bit. So, We're gonna see. Okay, look at this. So this is the principal's daughter. Kind of weird that the principal wouldn't be aware that prom's going on and their daughter was gonna sneak out. But this, if this is legit, it looks like you can sneak out as a teenager. Look at that. It must be if you put, oh, this is gonna be a pain to place, isn't it? Okay, right, I've worked out how they've done it. So this is a platform, or like, you know, it's like this is an extension of this, but the wall is here. So this is like one square. This is basically a glorified ladder. And then she climbs up the ladder, which is like, you know, like plant growers. Like, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Like crawlers or whatever. A trellis, that's it. So it's a trellis that acts as a ladder, but it's ladder functionality. So once they added ladders to the game, I guess they could add trellises or anything that you want to climb. But is it a specific type of window that opens, or is it all windows? I feel like this window will be called, like, you know, the sneak window or something. It will have a hint in the description or the name, which means that you can open this specific window. I feel like it's going to be a very set selection of windows, probably the ones that come with this pack. And if you climb out of this window, then you will be able to get to whatever's on the outside. So this is just like a one tile. And then from that one tile, you can climb down the trellis, which is actually a ladder, and get outside the house. So as long as you're able to place this, have a gap, and have nothing obstructing that window from the inside. That's what I feel like anyway. By the way, I now really feel like this is a new neighborhood with residential lots like this one. Yeah, because look, who's this downstairs? Who's this? Someone's in that room. Okay, I think it's two things. I think it's residential lots on the same neighborhood as has the carnival, and maybe also has the school. I think it's one new neighborhood, school, carnival, maybe a few lots. Or this isn't actually a parent, this is another student, and you send your teens to a university type campus. I really hope, it's definitely a new world, it's definitely a new neighborhood. But what I would much prefer is, I really don't want it to be university world. Like, please don't do a university world where teens have to live with a bunch of other teens. Because then why would they sneak out if it was just teens? Like, it wouldn't make any sense. Like, please let this be residential. And also, please put a bunch of residential lots, or let us go to the school even if it's not in our neighborhood, which I think they will. I think they will. I think it's going to be like get to work or go to work or get working, whatever it's called. I think it's going to be like get to work. But this looks like another teenager to me, which is what has made me a little bit worried. But we'll see. But more lots, please. More residential lots, because you can't build a school if you don't have a big catchment area. So, yeah, that's what I'd be thinking. Okay. Yeah, look. That's another teenager. That right there is another teenager. Ooh, guys. I'm a bit worried. We'll see. Okay, so she's got changed into prom in the bush. And these are some views of the neighborhood, by the way. These are some more views of the neighborhood. Okay. This is a little bit more of a view of the neighborhood. Interesting, interesting. And this is prom. You think it's an adult. This is the thing. You think it's the principal. I thought it looked like our little sister. This is why the ages is very confusing in The Sims. And then this is prom. So we've got photo booths. We've got dancing. I mean, I'm just assuming this is what prom's like. Everyone having a little celebrate. Love what she's wearing. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, these sleeves again. But this skirt with the split. Love that. She looks amazing. Lots of new clothes. And then we've got prom king and queen, I'm guessing. Or prom royalty, which is what they might do. And prom jester. She's kind of embraced the jester role though, which is, you know, why not? And then, yeah, that's prom. Oh my gosh. Can we just... What the hell is that? What is that? Those the balloons? Oh my gosh, that is the most hilarious looking balloons I've ever seen. I swear we've got balloons in the game already and they don't look like that. That is the creepiest looking balloon arch I've ever seen. The balloons look so bad that it actually kind of has like an ominous feeling. Like I feel like I'm like going through an esophagus or like a colon. It looks like a big twisted colon. Like, I'm sorry, but I hate this. I hate this so much. This is just not good. I get it, it's a big structure. They'd probably have to keep the polygon count down, but it looks like a colon. Actually, colons have way more polygons than that, so. Also, am I being dumb? What the hell is this? What's this big square on my screen? I don't know. That's that new hair again. I think this is new hair. I think that hair's cute. I don't think that hair got enough airtime. And juice. Yeah, I feel like CC creators will definitely be able to save us with balloon arches. Look, I think there's like a shaved head version of it too. Oh, it's just here. You guys can just about see it. Really cute new hair. And okay, you guys are saying maybe it's class clown. That could be true. That could be true. They both seem pretty happy with their roles though. And I think that was the teacher behind them from before. Any new dancers? Nah, dancers is the same. Dancers are the same as what we've always seen. And okay, is this an after party at somebody's house? But then it looks like dorms. Ooh, it looks like dorms. Like, look at this. Please don't be sending them away. Please don't send your teens away. Please don't be that. You can have pillow fights and they're so cute together. Look at them. I like the pillow fights thing. We can see that new wallpaper again. Cute, cute, cute. And this is new. This like cabinet. Is this a drinks cabinet behind? This feels new. Was it spin the bottle? Did I miss spin the bottle? I saw throw the bottle. There's definitely throw the bottle, but I don't know if there's spin the bottle. I genuinely don't get what they were doing here. This bit confused me. This seems like a little bit of the new neighborhood. We've got like a graffitied bridge. Maybe you can meet under the bridge, you know, get stabbed. And then, yeah, like what are they doing here? I don't understand what this is. What was her outcome? She still made, okay. What is it when you get top of your class? Because there's a special name for it in America, right? Is it valedictorian or whatever? Like, I don't know. Is this her parents? I don't know, but everyone's real proud of her. Vale. Honor roll. Honor roll of valedictorian. Okay, I seem to remember that from another Sims game. That's the only time I've ever heard it. And okay, lots of new neighborhood. Okay. So wouldn't it be cute if we got to the docks and we had our first kiss? So there's like a little pergola in the sea, little pier, cute, cute, cute. This is like downtown, kind of reminds me of like downtown energy. And this, I don't know, is this people's houses? I think it's people's houses. This edge of this house reminds me of the house from 10 Things I Hate About You, which is actually a 10 out of 10 film. You should watch that. And they're all having giggles. And then we see the new neighborhood. Does it zoom out? Okay. This seems like the communal part of the new neighborhood. Okay. There's a few houses in the background. I'm really worried the new world's not going to have many houses. And it doesn't seem like that different from other worlds we've seen in the past. Like rolling mountains, the architecture, the paths, the parks look very similar. So I don't know if it's maybe bringing in a world with a school and another world. Or maybe the world with a school is just somewhere you visit for work and you have to like cheat to get there. Like with Get to Work. It could well be. It could well be. Okay. What I'm going to do is they always leave like a link to learn more about the expansion pack. So we're going to go ahead and check that out now. So here it is. The Sims 4 high school years. Live your high school dreams. With bubble tea and cute lockers and cute outfits. That's what I'm learning. Okay. I like this outfit. And I love these. Look at these jeans, by the way. Hello, hello, hello. We've already watched the trailer. If you pre-order, you get a wireless speaker, A spine reticulating gamer chair. The reticulating, I think, is from from Sims 1. I think Sims 1. When the game used to load, one of the loading things that used to say was reticulating spines. So this is a real callback to original Sims. I think that's what it is. And try hard LED panels. There we go. And what else we got? Experience high school. Experience all the ups and downs of high school. Attend classes in person, get to know your teachers, hang out in the cafeteria, and even decorate your locker. You can decorate your locker. And attend classes in person, get to know your teachers, hang out in the cafeteria. Okay. Your most treasured moments might happen while loitering around with your friends after school. Okay, nice. That person's... Wait, these do have football outfits on. It's so weird calling that football. By the way, Union Jack's back out. Oh, it feels vaguely racist. But so does the UK flag. Okay, just EU flag. It feels really weird saying football and like seeing this ball. It's really odd for me. American football, there we go. Iconic teen moments. Dance the night away at prom and celebrate your graduation ceremony with family and friends. If you can keep up with your schoolwork. Oh my gosh, please don't be like university. The other thing about university that really bothered me is everything, like doing schoolwork at university kills university. Like the homework takes so long. It takes so long. And like, it was just pain and it completely killed the joy of university. I had to get mods to make it go faster. This is a different school actually, yeah. Same, all this, it's just a different swatch. It's the exact same school, but it's a different swatch. This is more what I was picturing though. This is what I imagine American high schools looking like. So in addition to those big moments, Sims can make lifelong friends, be asked out by other teens. Oh, so other teens will actually ask us to date them. Oh, instead of us having to do it all the time. Okay, that makes sense. I like that. That I love because it's really annoying always having to be the chaser. Sometimes you want to be the chasee. Participate in after-school activities and teams and experience the roller coaster of puberty. So that's cool. Teams. Never know. Shake things up. Oh my gosh, did someone prank their locker? Oh, he totally pranked their locker. With this 50-year-old man pranked their locker. High school is a time of self-discovery. Find the confidence to ask your crush out. Your crush. Is it gonna like... There's not gonna be a romance. Like a... attraction system, is there? I'm just getting really hopeful there. But that would be cool. Or the guts to skip class. Don't let the principal catch you. Okay, that's quite cool. Teen Sims will explore their own likes and dislikes, have new opportunities to cause mischief. Pranks and sneaking out after dark can have consequences. Yes, in the old games you could get caught by the cops and then you get grounded. So be careful you don't get caught. Oh my gosh, look. New acne overlay. Is that a new acne overlay? I feel like it is. And explore your style. Make your bedroom your own. Plan outfits with clothes designed by Depop sellers. Depop. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But it seems like they've collaborated. Look. Collaboration. And become a Simfluencer. Oh no. Teens can earn money by selling outfits and hyping up looks that they think are on trendy right now. That must be the name of the app. So, right from their bedrooms, which are now more interactive than ever. Use a laptop, read in bed, or even have a pillow fight. Use a laptop, read a book in bed. Oh, so you can use you can be sat in bed and use your laptop and read in bed. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Or have a pillow fight. Oh, look at this girl. Yeah, okay. So this is the functional window. It's the same window. I think it's one window. I literally think it's one window that we'll be able to use. And oh my gosh, sorry, I've gone bigger than life. I think one window will be able to sneak in like this girl, but also it seems like you can lounge in the window. It'd be cool if somebody could climb up the window from the other side and you could go to your bedroom and you could like kiss through the window, like having like a secret crush come to your house and kiss through the window. That would be really cool, right? I don't know if she's in the process of sneaking in though, and they've just kind of made it look like she's sat there. She could actually be sneaking in. That's what I think. And okay, so when does it actually release? You guys say there's a blog post as well. Has anybody got a link to that blog post? When does it say when it comes out? It says order before September the 8th. Oh, it comes out on July 28th. Wow, July 28th is soon. Okay, that's really soon. That's not too long to wait at all then. They haven't said anything about there being a new world or anything on here. So let me just do a final quick check for you guys. I'm going to see if I can get the Sims blog post. And this is news. Guided tour. Okay, here we go. A guided tour, guys. Just for us. The PA system crackles as it turns on. The principal starts their morning announcement. Good morning, students of and faculty of Copperdale High. Copperdale, because it's copper. Welcome back to another adventure-filled school year. For those of you that are new to our school and town. So do you reckon the town is called Copperdale? Maybe. We're excited to have you joining our dear community, once renowned for its booming mining industry. Oh my god, it's literally Life is Strange. Life is Strange 3. Copperdale is a small town nestled in the banks of Lake Lasuli, where you can truly live out your teenage dreams, explore your identity, and test boundaries through choices and growth. We are so proud of our community creators and 7 lots that have built in Copperdale, including Miss Griffey, Freezer Bunny, and Joel 1990. Good job. So we've got Thrifty, thrift store and local boba hangout. We've got a library and we've got high school principal's old money mansion. There we go. We'll be giving guided tours of our school and town after the final bell today. You're welcome to join. Here's to all the memories we're making this school year. Go Copperdale! Whoop whoops! So here is the school again. We've already seen this picture. We've already seen all these pictures actually. So they participate in everything that makes high school such a formative time. We've read all that before. So during school hours. Okay guys, this is good. This is what we wanted to hear. During school hours, attend class, hang out with friends, have lunch in cafeteria, take weekly exams. Weekly exams? What kind of torture is this? Hopefully avoid being scolded by the principal who patrols the halls. So if you try and sneak out and you get caught, bad times. After school, we can participate in activities like football, cheerleading, chess, and computer clubs. Okay. Football might be just like it is in university. I wonder if you do football in high school, then when you get to football at university, you start at a higher level. You should do, right? You should do. You guys have like pop quizzes and stuff, right? And go to events like the science fair. Oh, the science fair always sounded so cool. I was a nerd in school. I would have loved that. Or head home to their post-filled bedroom and complete their homework. We can join after-school clubs like football or cheer, practice school-related activities, participate in competitions. Oh, that's cool. And experience the highs and lows of winning alongside your teammates or losing. Losers. You'll even have the opportunity to navigate all the challenges of young love, whether it's the blissfulness of the crush stage or the woes of teenage breakup. A word of advice, Plumbright Pier is the perfect date spot. There is an amusement park with a haunted house, tunnel of love, Ferris wheel, and a photo booth for memories. Okay. Plumbright Pier. That's a hard word to say. Plumbright Pier. Okay. And explore your teen identity. So there is going to be a free base game update to go along with the release of high school years, including a new feature that will add more opportunity and discovery for your Sims' lives. So I'm kind of predicting that maybe body hair and a few of the new features, maybe some of the new likes and dislikes or identity specific stuff will be in the free update. So there is going to be a free update. And yeah, oh, so here we go. And it also introduces body hair. Just keep reading, Claire. For those high school years and expansion pack, Sims will be able to trim. Okay. So if you don't buy the game, you get body hair. If you do buy the game, you can groom and trim your body hair's natural growth over time. So if you get the pack, your body hair grows. Whoa. I can't tell if I'm going to love that feature or hate that feature. But if you get the pack, you'll get growing hair. Growing hair. Celebrating the transition through puberty. I wonder if it only happens during puberty and then it stops once you become adult. Interesting. Will leg hair grow? That's what I want to know. Where is all the hair growing? I want to know. And they're going to announce more stuff about the base game updates on July the 15th, in case you guys were interested. And express your creativity with pranks and style. What is high school without little mischief? In high school years, discover all new mischievous side of your teen Sims as they pull pranks, mark up the whiteboard, leave stink capsules in lockers, mess with the PA system. A PA system we also don't have in English schools, by the way. But don't get caught. Successfully pranking other Sims will increase your mischief skill, but discovered will have consequences on relationships as well as lead to trust issues. Okay, back at home. This is good. This is good. This is what we wanted to hear. This is what we wanted to hear. You can make your teen Sims bedroom an oasis that fully reflects their personality. They can hang out in bedrooms, with Sims now being able to sit cross-legged on the bed and have pillow fights. Sneak out the house after curfew. I never set curfews for my Sims, ever, 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 ever. Because I never had a curfew, so I don't ever think to do it. But now there's a reason to do it. So you've got to get the board. You know the board that you put on the wall that lets you set curfew? Got to do it. Got to do it. Sims can exit the house via the E window and trellis ladder and climb down the side of the house. That's literally what we said, isn't it? Nice, 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 nice. Some new rig outs here. There is a collection of styles. I'm getting Borderlands. I'm getting, I don't know, Euphoria. All over the place. Fashion is the ultimate form of self-expression has always been a huge part of The Sims. As part of The Sims 4 high school years, your Sims fashion options will grow ever larger with a collaboration with Depop. The circular fashion market space, where the next generation comes to discover unique items. That is a PR line. Sims can discover clothing designed by real-world sellers. Oh my gosh, these are all the people that do people get famous on Depop? I don't know. I have it, but I've never bought anything on it. But yeah, interesting. And you can go to local thrift stores and boba hangouts, thrifty and earn simoleons by selling your outfits they curate and hype up the new in-game trends. And become a simfluencer. Oh my gosh, it'd be so fun to just make people wear ugly clothes and watch, hype up a really ugly outfit and then everyone starts wearing it and you can just laugh at them. That could be quite fun. And take your pictures of your Sims new outfits on the mural. Oh, we saw that in the trailer. By Monica Ahanonu, displayed on the side of Thrifty, drawing inspiration from the collaboration. Interesting. Star quarterbacks, prom queens, and valedictorians. Valedictorians, I think I'm saying that right. Again, it's a whole new word for me, friendos. Wouldn't be high school without prom and graduation. Customize every aspect of your Sims prom. Oh my gosh. How much are you betting that the prom is my weddings and things don't go, which should go? I kind of feel like maybe. I don't know. We shall see. Sims can go solo. Ask someone to go to prom. Go with friends or skip altogether. And you can also do prom prep and the event itself. Dive into details, including the sign, outfits, friends over to get ready, voting for prom royalty. I literally called that as well. I knew they wouldn't do prom king and queen. They seem to be very gender neutral with their terms in game. Players can also plan out dance routines. I feel like the cheer squad will do that. Music, snacks, and more. And how we prep and participate impacts our relationships going forward. And then high school culminates in graduation, with the ceremony bookending the time of the schools. Celebrate with friends and family. Prepare for the main event by inviting guests, deciding the outfit, preparing gifts for friends and teachers. After your decisions in mid for their high school journey will impact how their graduation plays out. Oh my gosh, I have to do a lot of prep, right? Sims can choose whether or not they attend, but if they won't be invited to graduate if their grades don't meet the mark. Did anybody go to university and then just somebody in their class just was not there at graduation and then realized that they didn't get enough to pass? That happened to me at uni. Bam, bam, bam. So yeah, that is the new park. Class is in session June 28th. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments below if there's anything specific that you're really excited for. Let me know. And yeah, that is the new park. So